Meanwhile, in Colorado, it's snowing so hard. I gotta go play in it. Let's go. All of this accumulation is in like the last hour. About 2 inches on the not blacktop. I'm walking down to take some video and some photos of these geese and all the snow. I think it could be unique, to say the least. Like, it's snowing hard. The camera will be fine, right? Don't tell Laura. I thought my journey would be easier, but I've been post-holing like a crazy person. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, God. I thought I found a little bit of solid snow. The pond I'm going to is just right down there. But it's a lot longer. Like this. Oh, look at this crack. That crack is something you always watch out for backcountry skiing, because that can show signs that the snowpack's not stable and avalanches. I really thought, look at this. The track's behind me. It's been up to my knees. I guess it's been so warm. I thought this would be more packed down, because it's like a trail people walk on. But I used to play in the snow for fun as a kid. I just go run around in it. And now my old man self is struggling. Where are the ducks? It better be worth it. They're right there. Maybe I'll try crawling. Ooh, crawling helps. Oh, God. I'm just trying to walk. Oh. Well, this is ending up being way funnier than I expected. Can you hear them? Can you hear the geese? Let me turn on some dB boost. Can you hear the geese? We've come to an impasse. Let's see if we can make it over. I'm gonna go up there. Maybe I can pass a little easier up here. Whew. Here's the next one. We've made it through. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of geese and ducks in this pond. I'm probably gonna set up near these rocks and see what I can get for pictures. Maybe this will be cool. We will see. I pass these every day on my drive to work. I've always wanted to shoot here. So, no time like right now. There's some buckets. Nice. I think that building's a waste management plant, and that's water flowing out of it. It's gotta be clean. I've sacrificed my hat for you. I have my hat sitting on the camera. Does that seem good? Are you happy with that? You're dry enough? Hopefully that microphone gets ruined and I can get a new one. So it looks like there's an overhang of snow, kind of like a little cliffy spot on the far side of the pond. So we're gonna walk over there and see if we can get some more images. We found ourselves a problem. And I've already thrown my tripod over. So I think there's only one option. Stomp down our launch pad, I can make it, right? I think I can make it. From right there to there. Okay. If not, it'll at least be funny, and the people on the road will laugh. Okay, here we go. Oh. I made it. Woo! For the ducks. It's all for the ducks. Adjust you guys a little bit. Looks like you're looking at the snow. Is that better? You good? Good. Let's go up there. So I was able to get a couple of good images with my 70 to 200, but the creatures are kind of cruising away from me, so I'm super glad that I've got this lens, the 150 to 600. The reach on this 600 millimeter lens is amazing, especially when you combine it with the 80D, which is a crop sensor camera, so it ends up being like a 960 or something like that focal length. So I'm gonna be shooting with this for a couple of minutes. This lens is amazing. I'm reaching out probably 70 yards or so and filling the frame with these geese. It's so cool. In a situation like this, using your histogram to review your photos is super important, because the white is so bright and the geese are so dark. You want to make sure you make it bright enough to expose the animal without completely blowing out the highlights. So when I review my photos, I'm always using the histogram. I just missed it. This one goose flapped up its wings really big and I wasn't looking at the right time. Okay, gotta pay attention. It's starting to snow so hard now. I'm glad you're wearing a hat. This camera will be fine though. So I'm being kind of sneaky right now. There's this one geese that keeps getting closer and closer, and I'm trying to get a picture when its head just pops out of the water and the whatever he caught maybe is still in his mouth and there's water dripping off his head and all of that. But just take a second and look at how nice this day has turned out to be. Like, it's getting beautiful out here. So I'm not going to stay for too much longer, but I should be able to get a couple of good shots. Just look at all this behind me. Well, I'd say this has been a pretty good adventure. I got some really cool pictures of the geese and the ducks playing around, and it turned out to be just a beautiful day. So I'm really excited about that. I have some big plans coming up for when the stars are back out. We're gonna go shoot pictures of Orion, and I'll show you how to stack them and process them to bring out the most details out of the H-alpha and the nebula and the gases and everything. So pay attention for that. It'll be kind of dorky, but definitely a good video. And let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more behind the scenes of the wildlife shoots. I have fun making these videos, so let me know if you've enjoyed watching them, and I'll definitely bring you guys along on our next adventure. So if you did enjoy this video, give me that like for the algorithm, comment what you want to see more of, share it with your friends if you found it interesting, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, please give me that subscribe, and I promise to keep coming out with some good stuff. That's all for today, and as always, when the stars are out, I'll see you there. I thought I'd be smart and take a shortcut between that road and that road. I made it this far.